Rodent's Vengeance for Android. Let's try it out. This is version 2.65. So we come up in the main menu. We can find out about what the revision is. And there's also a Twitter handle so you can keep track of updates and revisions. Help. How do we start the game? How do you move the game rodent? There are swipe gestures, and there are 5 different tap mode gestures available. If you have a Bluetooth keyboard, you can actually run the game entirely from that keyboard. There are several keyboard sets that allow for rodent control. You can keep track of your high scores. There are a set of options available for controlling the game. Cat speed, cat smarts, yarn activity. You can turn yarn ball activity on and off. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Blindfolded cats. You can actually blindfold the cats so that they don't know where the rodent is located at. It's a good way just to practice and learn how to play. And level repeat. If you like level 3, for example, and you want to repeatedly go to that level as the levels are finished, you can set that. So let's disable yarn activity to begin with. So we disable yarn activity, and let's blindfold the cats so I can demonstrate the different tap modes without being eaten alive. Let's start at level. Let's go to level 5. So level 5 is one of the more challenging levels. Here I'm going to demonstrate the different tap modes. The tap mode is indicated at the bottom. This is tap scamper mode. And if I tap on the game board, the rodent will attempt to move to the location if you tap on a blank space. If you tap on a game piece, one of the bush pieces, for example, to move it, it'll take care of that also. The point of the game, Rodent's Vengeance, is to surround the cats with bushes, and at that point they turn to cheese, and you eat the cheese and gain points. For level 5, to survive, you're going to have to create holding pens and draw the cats in. The cats will be attracted to the rodent when the blindfolds are taken off. So this is tap scamper mode again. Swipe modes are always available in each of the tap gesture modes. If I tap the compass pointer, upper right, we change then to the next tap mode. In this case, we have tap pointers. This is traditional mode. If I tap on the pointers, the bottom of the screen, the rodent moves in that direction. If you go into a hole, basically you'll be stuck there for basically 10 cat moves. Okay, and then we're free. Let's go then to the next mode, next tap gesture mode. In this case, it's pull moves basically. So in this case, if you tap the board, the rodent moves one direction toward the tap position. Some people prefer this mode. Swipe mode's always available. Next we go to push moves. In this case, the rodent will move one space away from the tap position. Swipe mode is always available. Edge mode. This is for phones that may have smaller screens. You may hold the phone and then use your thumbs to actually direct the rodent. Just tap on the pointers at the edge of the screen and it moves the rodent. Swipe mode is always available. And finally, we return back then to tap scamper mode. So, after playing a game and exiting, the game is saved and can be restarted. Then you simply tap or swipe and begin playing again. And indeed, if you actually exit from the program and start it again, the last game played will still be available. Let's go back to level 1 for a quick demonstration. So basically, during the game, you want to surround the cats and collect points. The way that you do that is to surround all of the cats. When all the cats are surrounded by the bushes, they turn into cheese. Eat the cheese, you get 100 points. There are multiple waves of cats. When the waves have completed for a level, you'll then move on to the next level, level 1 to level 2, and so forth. Let's go back and change our options again. Let's turn on yarn activity, enable, and let's make sure the cats are not blindfolded. And then let's go to, let's say, level 5. Level 5 is one of the most challenging levels. And at this level you can actually see yarn balls being generated. They'll actually come at the rodent. You can actually lose rodent lives if you're not careful. The cats also are trying to get you. To win at level 5, you have got to develop holding pens, basically. So you gather bushes, you try to create an area that will enclose, that can enclose the cats, and that's the only way that you're going to survive. Trust me on that. And also we have level 3. Level 3 is interesting also. Level 3 has more bushes and less stones than level 5. It's a little easier to play. And again, the intent is to then surround the cats with bushes and then turn them into cheese and then gain points. You can then check your high scores to see how you've done. So that's a general overview then of the Rodent's Vengeance for Android game. I hope you enjoyed it.